This is the Cook County Jail. If you're arrested in Chicago, this is where you're held until your trial date is set. It's bigger than many Illinois towns with more than 11,000 inmates, 3/4 of whom are black. It's almost as black as Chicago's South Side, like a perverse vocational school replacing the public school system. Officer Clark Clemens is my guide, a mild-mannered Virgil, escorting me through the perils of Hades.
Now this is the area where they come in. First come into jail from a wagon.
So these guys have just been arrested?
Just been brought. Some are returning from court, and some are coming in on the new.
Okay, on the new.
On the new. It's a little fearful in coming in a place like this on the new for the first time.
It's fearful to me.
And when you see it, it's kind of hectic.
So all these men are new.
See what I mean when I say different? Yeah. They're coming in.
Different than the old guys. He takes me to see a typical medium security block, housing 120 inmates. Now, what are these guys in here for?
All sorts. Oh, you name it.
You name it.
Burglary to narcotics, murder, you name it. They're all in here.
Murder? After you, brother.
All right. Come right in.
Gentlemen, have a seat, please. Everybody sit down. We're going to upper one.
Okay.
Just one on top.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, fellas. Yeah, how you doing?
This is a typical cell
Then you have the other one also.
where they live. Step right in.
Okay.
So you see it's not much room.
No.
So it is a breeze to have them leave every now and then, stretch their legs, you know.
Right. Well, are most of the prisoners here for drug-related crimes?
I would
or?
say it's pretty close to 75%.
Really? How many of these people, if you were in charge, would just be released right now, who shouldn't be here, and they're only here because of the harshness of the drug laws?
Well, I believe that if you're a user and all of your violent history, all of your, negative history has come from using drugs, then we ought to try to solve that drug problem. So there is another way to handle drug problem.
What percent of the people here fit that description, do you think? I mean, really?
Users?
Yeah, who are suffering from an illness which should be cured somewhere else.
I would say over 60%.
60%? So we could, just like that.
Yeah.
So instead, the state is using prisons to get these people off the street, and then they're coming back. They're either staying here, they're just doomed to be here.
They're doomed, but you got to understand that the state has a problem too. When a person commits a crime, we the public are the first one to say, put them in jail.
Are most of the men we've just seen doomed to be in this jail or a prison for the rest of their lives?
Over 50%.
50%.